Client's parents calls the cops on me. 7 hours ago. Posted by the D-Deed. Client's parents calls the cops on me. So, I work at a house for 4 disabled people, and the best way to describe it is assisted living and helping them with activities of daily living. The story happened a couple months ago. I'm on mobile, sorry if the formatting is rough. Cast. Me. EP, entitled parent, C, client, and CW is coworker. My shift starts sometime around 9 a.m., and the house phone starts to ring. Hello? This is no, there's no way I say that. Hello, this is me. Hi, may I speak with client? Who is this? Entitled parent. So I knock on client's door, asking if she wants to talk to entitled parent. She said she was resting, so I told that to entitled parent, as staff isn't allowed to barge into the client's rooms. We talked a bit after that, and I could tell they were getting impatient, but I just tried to stay calm, waited the conversation shortly after. I told entitled parent that client would call them back once she was out of her room. About 90 minutes later, the phone rings again. Oh my god, dude, I hate people like this. At my job, I'm working on tickets, and this guy sends in a ticket, right? And we do the tickets to order they come in. So, it's currently the 10th of the month, and we've got tickets dated all the way back to the 26th. And you know what? In the past 3 days, he sent in like 7 tickets, dude. I just merged that shit to his oldest ticket, and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking respond to you until your ticket's the next one in line. You're gonna have to wait, dude. Stop spamming the fucking queue. Oh my god. About 90 minutes later, phone rings again. Take a wild guess at who was calling. Hello? This is me. Yeah, this isn't the entitled parent. Let me speak to client. So I knock on her door again. Client said she was still resting, so I didn't push her. Yeah, client is still resting. Sorry, I'll have to call you back. I need to talk to her now. No, I can't barge into their room if she doesn't invite me in. I can't go in there. Okay, I'm asking. As client's entitled parent, let me talk to my daughter. No, I can't do that. Seriously? Yes, seriously. I heard some swearing on the other end of the line, and they said, okay, bye. Something that I should add here is, though, even though entitled parent is client's parent, they aren't her guardian, so they don't have a lot of priority if they call and say they need to talk to client. I tell coworker about the conversation, and they say that entitled parent has caused problems for the staff for a long time, least of which is included swearing, acting hostile with staff. Sometime later, we get a ring. From the doorbell this time. I look out the window and see a cop car. Me losing my shit. Coworker, can you come over here, please? I open the door. Hi? Hey, does client live here? Yes? Is everything okay here? I got a call from Mr. Entitled Parent. Oh, yeah. Coworker and I explained the situation to the cop. Thankfully, the cop was a really sweet guy and understanding of everything. I was shaking like a leaf the entire time because the cops in the area are pretty notorious. Luckily, coworker helped ground me. Afterwards, client came out of her room just in time for the entitled parent to call again. Client answered, and entitled parent started yelling at her. We told her to hang up, which she did, and they proceeded to call the line over and over again. Eventually they stopped. But goddamn, what a shitty situation for both staff and client. Seems like a big fucking bummer, dude. Good thing entitled parent is not client's primary guardian. You're doing great work. I hope this doesn't happen often. Before we continue reading, though, I definitely think this seems like a more well-grounded and reality story. Doesn't seem like fan fiction. There's nothing crazy going on. Does feel a little scary when the police show up to any situation, because you never know, depending on the neighborhood. I'm lucky, you know. I'm privileged compared to most people. And I live in a really, old white people neighborhood, and all the police around here are really chill. And so are most of the neighbors, you know. The most aggravating thing I have around here is my one neighbor staring at me and, giving me the snake eye because I don't cut my grass. But whenever I cut my grass, they, wave at me and smile, you know. But if the grass ain't cut, I get a snake eye. That's literally that's the worst thing that happens in this area, so kind of blessed for that. Yeah, the most he's done since is call me a dumbass, which is easy enough to handle. Thank you. Put your best Southern drawl. What is a Southern drawl? And respond with, well, aren't you special? I didn't follow. Don't forget to add blush your heart for that maximum rage. I like that part. If this continues, I don't know if it's more trouble than what it's worth, but this is targeted harassment of the home assistant staff. Pretty sure it can get a court order restraint against entitled parent to stop harassing staff, and would guarantee they won't be talked to until client decides they are ready to talk. The site supervisor and manager know about the entitled parent. I don't really know if he's ever faced consequences for harassing staff though. Well, that's disappointing. That was a quickie compared to last time. I guess we'll fit another one in. Okay. How the what the fuck? I can't read. Macarena. Is that Macarena? How the Macarena drove me to a religious argument with a Karen mom. I don't know what a Macarena is, but we're gonna upvote this. Updates. So, it's 9:20 a.m. here, and this shit show just happened. Still laughing. Too long didn't read at the end. Today I chose to go to my local... Oh, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I love Too Long Didn't Reads. I don't, like, scroll down and go read the Too Long Didn't Read because I'm lazy. But I love just having a nice summary at the end that gives, like, a nice punch, or a nice little oomph to end the story with, you know? Today I chose to go to my local toy store to get a present from a friend. She's a huge Harry Potter fan and collects Lego sets of it. I didn't want to stay home, so I decided to go out earlier and wait until the shop opened. It will happen in 10 minutes. Also recently got a new pair of very loud earphones. I was listening to some music, finishing a cigarette, when a Karen came by with her kid. They saw that they got here half an hour earlier, and they chose to wait. So I was sitting on the sidewalk, minding my own business, when the Karen taps on my shoulder. I removed my earphones, put on my mask, and said, "Yes?" "I'm sorry, but the toy shop will open in 30 minutes, and my child is bored. I see you're listening to music. Would you mind to put it on the speaker so he'll be entertained too? It's not fair that you're the only one listening." What the actual fuck, man? Do you know how shitty it is listening to something on your... Okay, I have like a really old phone, by the way, so... You know, it's a decent phone. It can keep charged for the whole day, but, you know, if I use it for, I don't know, 5 hours, it'll die. It's fucking ancient. And it's got a USB-C, but charging it, like, the charger, you have to, like, fiddle with it to get it in there to charge. Really fucking sucks, man. Need to get a new phone. But, the speaker on that is dog shit, man. Compared to listening to it with headphones, man, that's a totally different experience, you know? When you got those headphones in, and you can just listen to a whole nother, like, level of music, compared to, like, speaker sounds, it's fucking terrible, man. Oh, no problem. Dude, he literally, what? He literally unplugs his headphones to let the kid listen. Or, like, turns off his Bluetooth. I don't know which one, whatever. But, wow. So I unplugged the earphones. He literally says it in the next sentence. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. Holy shit, I'm dumb. So I unplugged the earphones, raised the volume at the maximum level, and restarted the song I was listening to. I didn't think it'd be a problem, because we're in Italy, and most people here don't understand English. Oh, I know this song. I like it. How's it called? Sympathy for the Devil by the Rolling Stones. What? Why is the song talking about the devil? I explained the meaning of the song. How dare you force my son to listen to such an indecent song? I demand you to switch it to a more appropriate one. Me smiling sadistically behind the mask. As you wish, ma'am. What the fuck? Who smiles sadistically? Oh, it's actually funny. Then, thanks to my various playlists, I switched to the Macanera. Macanera? How do you say that shit, man?
Macarena.
Macarena. Oh, I see. This is appropriate. Listen, son, it's the Macarena. Let's dance it. And oh, did they dance it. When the song ended, I asked, "Ma'am, do you really think this song is appropriate for your kid?" "Of course, it's the Macarena. It's a song made for children." I restart the song and translate the lyrics. What? That's not what the song talks about. The lyrics are about dancing the Macarena. Absolutely not. If you don't believe me, just Google it. She did, and oh boy was she shocked. How dare you made my song listen to such an indecent? Don't really know that's what she was trying to say, but I'll stop you right now. I was minding my own business, listening to music with my earphones, and you came to me, a stranger, demanding me share my music to entertain your kid, a thing I didn't have to do. Then you complained in a rude way about the song I was already listening to, demanding me switch to another one, and I did it. You liked the new song and even knew the dance, and then when you found out what's the real meaning of it, you got mad to me. And it's not my fault if you're a close-minded ignorant. Nor is it my duty to entertain you or your kid. So please, shut up and leave me alone. She grabbed her son and said, "Let's go. We'll have breakfast and come back in an hour." Then she turned on me and said, "It's pretty clear your parents didn't slap you enough when you were a child. I'll be back at 10 a.m. Better for you not to be here then, or I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget." I'll take the time I want here. If you come back and I'm still here, better for you to mind your own business, because even if you dare to raise a hand on me, I'll just break your nose with a punch. Bye. Then she left. While I was writing, the store opened. So better for me to be as fast as I can. I really don't want to meet her again. Also, I know there is not so much religion in this argument, but trust me, the face she made when she found out her son liked a song that talks about the devil was more than enough to classify this Karen as a religious fanatic. Too long, didn't read. A Karen mom asked me to remove my earphones and share my music because her son was bored. I did that, and she went mad when she found out the two songs I played, Sympathy for the Devil and the Macanera, were indecent. Edit. Added it. Too long, didn't read, just in case. Also, thanks for the awards and support of all you guys. I wasn't expecting so much of it. So I'm definitely gonna have to say this doesn't seem like an outlandish tale. It seems to be grounded in reality. Of course, some of it was lost in translation, but the overall meaning behind it was pretty decent. I don't dislike this story. It was a pretty good one. Thanks for educating me today. I didn't know that about the Macarena. Yeah, no one usually does, unless they understand Spanish. I remember when I was a child, grown-ups used to make us dance it at school. Summer camps, even church camps. Next time, go in with an obvious, not for kids song like Ode to Tipper Gore by Warrant. I don't even know what that is. Or Wyona's Big Brown Beaver by Primus. Lol. I'm thinking Cannibal Buffett. Fuck You Hard by Tenacious D. No religious issues there. Well, thanks for stopping by for this episode of Entitled Parents. I'll see you fuckers next time.